Hi everyone, my name is Ryan Bennett, and over the next few minutes I'm going to show you my new portable PC. The idea came about when I wanted to customize a laptop, and although you can make your own desktop, there aren't any sites like Newegg out there to make your laptops. Sure, you can customize pre-thought out laptops, but in the end, to make a customizable laptop, it's just not out there unless you do it yourself. So I went to the drawing board and came up with an idea. I went to a couple of friends of mine who know how to cut and do all the crazy craftsmanship stuff that I don't know how to do, and all of us together, we made this. And its code name is Big Blue. As you can see, it's a pretty hefty beast. I'll pan out here a little bit. You can see a normal keyboard, and the size of this thing, it's pretty big. The dimensions of this thing are 25 inches across by 15 inches high and 10.5 inches width. I wanted to build it to be sturdy on this first try. I know it's going to be a big project to get it slimmer and something more compact and able to be a laptop, but for right now it's a portable PC. I built the case out of MDF, which is a dense wood, and you can see here it's sturdy, but the sturdiness also makes it super heavy. So enough talking, time to go on with the show and show you what I got here. Up top you'll see the actual Blu-ray burner. I went full kilt on that, and I used some web belts and bolted those down to create the clips to keep the top and the bottom halves together. There's the industrial strength handle. On the right here, the motherboard, its exit where the ports are for sound, Ethernet, and USB are here. And down below here, if you guys can see, I have the vent for the graphics card, and then underneath it was a specially bought from the internet PCI slot power button. That's what the green button is, and the red button's your reset. The lights on the left trigger for whatever actions are needed, whether it's hard drive or just the power being on. So we take a step around here. You can see that the monitor is mounted to the inside, and it keeps it sturdy there. Coming around the other side, there's a 120 millimeter fan, and lighting might be a little bit tough to tell, but that's where the power supply comes out there. So got the grill covering the 120 millimeter fan, so that way no fingers could get caught in the fan. And that's what it looks like standing up. So now we're going to go ahead and put her down and get it up and running. Undo clip number 1, undo clip number 2, and it should open up without any problem. Unfortunately, there was a slight problem. We lost the HDMI cable, which happens when trying to demo something on YouTube. So give me 2 seconds here. I'm going to put you guys down. I'm going to get it back up and running. Alright, sorry about that. So now, from the side here, the side that was on the ground, we cut a slit in the monitor case where you can plug in the power cord and the HDMI. The HDMI cable was caught on the case as I was opening it, and that's why it popped out. There is a 92 millimeter fan with 92 millimeter grill cover, and I think we're good to go. So let's try and open it again. No popping sounds, no cables coming out. We have the Asus 21-inch monitor. Go ahead and power on there. And then down here, we're going to go ahead and push the power button. Helps if you turn on the power supply first. too much safety precaution, and look what we got here. So now it's starting up. It should take about 30 seconds for it to come full bore. Get a good close look up top here. I got the CORSAIR 750 watt power supply. It's modular. You see the LED of the 120 fan going. On top of the Blu-ray burner and its own little rack is the Western Digital 500 gig hard drive. The actual case that I had purchased to hold the components and make sure everything worked, we cut in half, and we used the motherboard tray, and as you can see, it's like a divider of sorts for the cabling to kind of just sit, and that's what we have there. I have plexiglass on top to keep it secure. You can see we have a EVGA GTX 460. A HDMI cable came loose on the side here a little bit, and it's been more than 30 seconds, and we should see, there it is. We have Windows 7. So looking down here into the case a little bit, hopefully the reflection's not too bad. I got 8 gigabytes of G.SKILL memory, DDR3. The chip I'm running is a i5 Lynnfield, I believe it is. As you can see, screwed into the side, I took the USB port from the case that we had cut in half, and I screwed it in, and I have two USB things plugged in. One is a USB Wi-Fi, and the other is the cable that connects through to the Microsoft 360 controller for any console-ish type gaming I'm going to be doing. So there you have it, codename Big Blue. This is my first go at a laptop. Although it's bigger than a laptop, it's a portable PC. And thank you guys for watching, and any input you guys can provide would be greatly appreciated. Thank you.